Hey everybody and welcome back. We are on day 2 of the Dames for Games fundraiser. So if you would like to donate to help women in the gaming industry, like the developers, the showcases that Dames for Games puts on, then you can do so at this link. I'm going to put it in the chat. So far we have $130. And if we raise $250, then it unlocks me streaming and playing and beating Resident Evil 2 Remake for the first time. So I'm hoping it doesn't get unlocked. but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But today we are going to be playing Cat Detective Albert Wilde. And this is like best described as like a quirky noir type game. So you play as like this humanoid cat who says like these really weird, insane things, and we're gonna be solving a mystery. But so this game, like, you immediately get into like starting it. So I had to stop it because I was like, no, I just want the settings. I just want to, alter the settings and stuff like that, because they have screen shake and I don't want screen shake on. So I turned that off. But we're gonna start a new game because it just wanted to like shoot me into this. Yes. Yeah, because then you start off like this, and I was like, well, I just want the settings. But we're gonna start a new game. I'm excited to play this. I first saw this when I went to Day of the Devs, and it's this free event, and you can play a bunch of different demos, but this was there, and it was kind of later on in the day, and there was like so many people, and I didn't get a chance to play that or Sopa, but I recently played Sopa and I thought it was really cute. The players, Daisy Butts.
Another night in the city.
How do I click?
The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes. Nothing hides from me. Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth. It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week. And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the can you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance.
For a nice bowl full of milk.
It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills, especially when you piss off most of your clients.
I wonder how much private eyes actually make, because every movie, every like show or whatever, it's always like private eyes make shit for money.
Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey.
5 bottles of whiskey? What the hell? Cat shouldn't be drinking whiskey.
I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Oh, I thought he was gonna drive down the steps. I was waiting for it. Oh, I wish he did that. How do I interact with it? Oh, I have to hold it. No getting in here.
Market's closed and locked off till morning.
Okay. All right. What's this? Can.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now.
Not even sure what I'm looking at.
If some uncaring god just made me look at it.
It was me. Okay. It's a bird. Oh, if you get too close, It gets all blurry. Okay. Jimmy. Jimmy, how's it shaking? Looking good enough to eat. Not cool, Al. Not cool. Well, I thought it was funny. You and every other cat in this city, pal.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years. Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much. He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence. Either that, or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird. It's hard to tell with these things.
Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss has been asking for you on the regular. He has? Aw, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? Look, Kit, I ain't getting involved. Just saying, Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me, I needed to see him anyway. Is he in the back? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claws of this. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Am I gonna comment on this? You wanna read the news? You better pay up. Ain't running a library here, pal. Okay. Hold on, I wonder if I can put the audio up a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think I need it at 100. I think it's fine like this, but lovely place. Is that a moose? Rudy.
There he is, Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
You, where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, old pal. I need your help. Where's my money? Where's the money, Lebowski? Don't worry, I'll get you your money and more to spare. No, you won't. When? Soon. I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Again? Yeah, I got some bills to pay and I figured this would be a good way to get the money. Oh, you did, huh?
It's a great way to get the money. Low effort and, best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Another 100, huh? It's funny how only some things are voice acted. And how are you going to pay for that, buddy? I figured the same way as normal. You know, with a loan. From you. And the 2,000 you've already borrowed? Ah. I was hoping you weren't going to ask about that. I was hoping you were going to forget. Tell you what I'm going to do, buddy. You're going to save my bacon? I'm going to not lend you the 100 to bet on your lucky horse. Aw, but he's good for it. He's a shoo-in to win the next poker tournament. Instead, I'm thinking you can pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How? That's what I want you to tell me. And I want an answer before I let you leave. What? But... Buddy, look at these antlers. Do you really want to argue? No. I'll figure something out. Okay. Oh, I can choose what I say? Plead for cash. But my lucky horse. Can I choose this? Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker players there is. My lucky horse never fails. He's lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Horse sucks. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for a big win streak. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie. But that's not how luck works, bud. Okay, he already said this. Can't I get one more loan? Me and my antlers say nay. Okay. How to pay? Let's just go through all these. I guess I thought I had to just pick one and that was it. So how the hell do you expect me to get the money to pay you back? I don't know. Maybe try getting a real job for once? Oh, dang. Do I look like some kind of wage slave to you? I'm not about to work for the man-nimal. My antlers say you don't have room to be picky about how you make my dough. Don't you mean how I make my dough? Nope. I said what I said. Your money is my money. Now get on it. Alright, let's plead for cash now. Rudy, I get it, but I really am broke and I need quick cash. I got bills piling up. The rent's due. I've got 10 new parking tickets. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on, man, I need something. If not 100, maybe a 50? A couple 20s? Alright, you got me. I'm willing to lend you. Yes? $1. Hey, that's something. A buck? That's it? Yep. Now what I want you to do is take the $1, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy, and look for look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change, see? I can be generous. Okay, thank you. I got $1. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my antlers. Goodbye, Rudy. Anything? I don't know how close I need to get to interact with stuff, but it doesn't seem I need to be that close. Can I go over here? No. Bed.
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night. You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Especially if he's working with you. He's probably not making anything back. Alright, let's go talk to Jimmy. Jimmy, I need a newspaper, Jimmy. Can I just go to the newspapers? Yes. Oh, do I need a... what I need to do? Hey, mind if I grab a newspaper? I mind if you don't pay for it. Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Huh? This is actually real money. That's a nice change. You're still sore about that one time? It was an honest mistake. You scribbled a $sign on a gum wrapper and tried to pass it off as change. Ah, good times. Alright, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out.
Alright, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
Reward offered for a mysterious case. A dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd and has been officially described as physically unusual and unofficially described as kind of freakish. So far, there are no suspects. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assistance in solving the case. We're asking for the public's help, police spokesanimal said in a press conference. But since the public hates us, we figured we'll have to go to Plan B and bribe them to talk to us. Pretty
A
please?
mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse. This should solve my money woes, no problem. I should give Rudy the good news.
Do I need to go back in there and talk to Rudy? Can I just like yell it to him? I'm sure he can hear it. Well, have you come up with a way to pay me back in the 2 minutes since we've talked? Actually, I have. I got a foolproof way to pay you back, and it's in this newspaper. Oh, so you took my advice and found an actual job for grown-ups? What? No, I'm going to solve this case and claim the reward. Once I've solved the mystery, I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. Okay, liking it less. And then when I win, I can finally pay my bills. Foolproof plan. I don't see anywhere in this article saying that they've given out thousands in reward money. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my antlers, then go give it a try. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless, so may as well be with this. Thanks, Rudy. You're a pal. I won't let you down. Oh, I expect you will. And when you do, believe me, my antlers have a date with your skull. Should I bring flowers? Oh my god, just go before I headbutt you. Alright, let's leave. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I can run, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Do I go to my car? Drive. Office.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery.
He's such a shit detective.
But it didn't matter.
It was so funny.
Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill. Anyway, I wanted this case, but I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case. All right, they told me never to darken their doorstep again.
I wonder why. That's what makes it great,
Not sure
yeah.
what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10. Whatever, I'll call them from the office.
10 official
They
complaints.
can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
Okay, what do we got here? Who's this? Deborah Lee. Hello. It's a pig. Hey, gorgeous. Just checking in. Why, hello there, Albert. How's my favorite neighbor client today? Doing well, Deb. Just the usual cases. Crime. Threats of violence. Oh, one of those days? You seem to have them a lot. I tell you, Deb, sometimes it feels like you're the only animal who's happy to see me. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I've billed for your lawsuit? You're putting all 10 of my piglets through college. Oh my god, 10 piglets? Of course I'm happy to see you. You give me money. Well, I appreciate you going the whole hog for me.
Deborah's a lawyer, a damn good one. So what if she's never won a single one of my cases? I hire her every time I get sued. By case 84, we were pretty friendly.
Oh man. 84 cases.
And if I want to keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Right, well, anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs? No, just checking if any clients were asking after me. Actually, yes. There was a woman here looking for you. I told her to leave a note. Was she a good-looking woman? Al, you tomcat. Hey, it's a fair question. A good investor learns all he can about his cases. Well, this case will have to stay a mystery for now then. Toodles. Toodles. Okay. Let's go to my office.
Looks like
the
someone
note.
left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help, and highly recommended was crossed out. You were someone mentioned you might, someone mentioned you, yeah. I need to speak with you as soon as possible. That's how you know, like, you're desperate, that you go to Albert Wilde for help. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you're out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. Hope I can catch you then. I need your help desperately. MG.
And my bread, my butter, my tuna cat food, and I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now.
Enter.
Home, sweet home. Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights. Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk, licking my own asshole.
The way he said it.
Good times.
Ew.
Now, where did I put that phone?
Licking my own asshole. Okay, bills.
Let's
Oh boy.
see. 3 unpaid parking tickets, 2 unpaid electric bills, final warning from gas, eviction proceedings. Honestly,
God.
animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool, but no. Miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity. What's the big rush?
Okay, let's look around.
A news
Frame.
clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary. My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment.
Elementary
So
school.
much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is. Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Oh no. What's this? Flashlight.
My trusty flashlight, a real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
For a puzzle later. How meta. Okay. Well, we got a flashlight. Okay. Anything else? Darts.
I get a lot of hard work done in this office. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
Nice. Where's the phone?
Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand. Even a private eye has got to take a leak somewhere. And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
Okay, that's the bathroom.
That's right, illegal booze. In the eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal. Me and every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks.
Okay, well here's the phone.
Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
Quick, what's the number for 911? Chief? It's me. I wanted to... Albert? It's Albert? Yes, that Albert. Hangs up. Hello?
Oh, must have gotten disconnected somehow. I should try again. Second time's the charm. Come on, pick up.
Chief, I want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know, the case. The case in the newspaper? The warehouse murder? The one that's offering a reward? Yes, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case. Yes, I am serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. Everything worked out with that witness. The family dropped the charges and... Sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? Point is, I cracked the case. I told you, it was that crazy bat in the pink hat. Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. Did you forget the bit where she shot me? Sure, it was a foam dart, but... Oh, I'm sure she was fine. She didn't need functioning legs anyway. What do you mean, legal action against the city? Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning, I'll prove it. Let me in on this case. Yes, I'll stop calling if you do, I promise. Great, give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief. At least, not this time. I'll head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. Okay. Last question. How much is the reward? And is it in real money? I guess that's 2 questions, but... Aw, hung up. If you're still listening, good talk.
At last, I'm on the case.
Quest completed. Okay, can I get out of this? Okay, I had to press space. Okay. New location revealed. Crime scene.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it.
Begging? I doubt
Not that he put it that way, but I could tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice, by the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he is, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline. Hairline. I'm a genius. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal.
It ain't
But then,
normal.
what is normal in this jungle city of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air, then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
With my keen observational skills. Man, I hope they make this a series, like just like a bunch of Albert Wilde. If he still lives at the end, I don't know. Is that a hippo? Sir, this is a restricted area. Only police officers and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized. Albert Wilde, private eye. Your chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about the clock is fuzzy in the atrium and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead and check in with Officer Betty. Okay. Where's shift? So I can run. Are you Officer Betty? Yes.
Well,
yes, you
well, if it isn't Officer Betty.
Like a 1930s utopia, yeah.
Should have known she'd be on the scene.
Oh God, not you
She
again.
likes to make out that she's all badge, but I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing
Under
here?
that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Oh God, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Snap out of it or I shoot. Hi, Bets. Miss me? Nah, at this range, I won't. No, let's try this again. What are you doing here? The chief asked me to step in. Thought I could lend him paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it. Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? I still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat, you idiot. Yeah, hey Spud. Welcome in. Well, yeah. But still, I knew. I've got an instinct, you know. I do, a good one too. Leads me right almost as often as it leads me wrong. Think of the paycheck, Betty. Think of the paycheck. What was that? Fine. If the chief says you're on the case, then I guess I'll have to work with you. Good, I'm looking forward to working closely with... Don't even think about it, Alley Cat. The body's through the door there. Fair warning, though, it's a weird one. Really, really weird.
Whoa. Place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion? But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
Body.
Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is. Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting. Never mind that.
Neanderthal.
What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face. I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. He's tripping. What's going on?
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath.
Calm your 6 tits.
Lick your butt and focus. You're an investigator. Time to do investigating things.
Okay, let's do some investigating.
Pieces of shattered glass. Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread, if I had to guess. I'd say the glass got blown out.
Okay, good to know. Let's see. Can we get over here? We'll talk to the flamingo in a bit. Manhole.
A closed manhole cover.
Okay, that's all. All right. Francis. Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about the case. Sorry, my mama told me not to talk to strangers. I'm not a stranger. I'm working on this case. Sounds like something a murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. I'm not a murderer either. Look, could you just tell me? Sorry, babe, but until I get the official police all okay? My beak is sealed. Look at the little bow tie, though. Okay, let's go talk to Betty and see if we can do anything about that. Betty. What the? I told you, one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know, horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face. Like I said. Never mind. Just break it down for me. No, I've never tried those. What do you know so far? Not much. Why do you think we're desperate enough to ask you? This is true. The basic facts. Let's just go down the line. Let's start with the basics. Any ID on the victim? Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea. Till we hear from the coroner. Suspects? Not a one. Well, geez, what do you have? That flamingo over there. Huh? We found the body late last night. Apparently he heard something strange. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only witness we found so far. Okay, so it's a witness. Wait, so the body was found last night? Uh-huh. And the witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later? Uh-huh. What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's talk personal chat. Talk about the witness. What did he see? Quite a bit. Mr. Lagarde reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate, then found the body. I better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't, considering your history with witnesses. Oh, come on, I promise I won't eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. But the minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Lagarde, this guy will have some questions for you. He's working with us. Sort of. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer. I'm ready whenever he is. Okay, I don't think we need to talk about any of the other stuff then. I'm gonna take this away. Don't touch anything. And don't eat anyone. No promises. Mr. Lagarde, I was hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're not just some rando. Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Lagarde, I'm a very special rando. Bless your heart. Call me Francis. Alright, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was on my way home from work. Routine home. Time is work, time of day. Let's just go with the route. Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district? Yeah, normally I stick to the main roads, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. Dance studio? I thought you said you were coming home from work. I was. I'm a professional dancer. They actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? Oh no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean... It is a language, Mr. Wilde. The most profound form of communication we have. Sure, but I wanted to know... You wouldn't turn your nose up at the idea of a professional translator, would you? Yet you meet a professional translator of the language of dance and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, there's a body. You know what? I'm done speaking your silly words and questions. I'll talk once you apologize, in the language of truth and the soul. Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. Dang, I gotta learn how to dance? Do I talk to you again? I don't think anything opened up. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. You got that investigative look on your face. The look that says lawsuits. Okay, let's see. Personal chat. What is personal chat? So, how have you been? Fine until you showed up. It's amazing how much stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Good, good. So, things are going well? Been having a good time? Seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact. I'm seeing as many animals that I need to in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested. Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that. Good chat, good chat. Yeah. Let's see, what is J? Crime scene location, weird body. Learn to dance. Okay, so where do I go for that though? Is there anything else over here? Can
A
I? So I know
closed manhole
sometimes.
cover.
Okay. So nothing more about that. Because sometimes if you talk, then something new would open up. Let me see if I can go anywhere else. Okay, maybe he'll tell us more. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Psst, zip it. Unless you're willing to step forward onto the right foot. Let me get this straight. You'll forgive me if I dance? I'll forgive you if your dance expresses the deepest depths of your regret. I won't be holding my breath. Okay. Let's apologize. Look, I'm very sorry I insulted your profession. Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. That takes a lot of skill and dedication, and I was wrong to blow that off by. Not listening. I'm trying to apologize. Blah, blah, blah. You're apologizing in words. Words are meaningless. Only the movement of your body can communicate your sincerity and growth. Can't I just say sorry you were offended and get on with my life? Nope. Okay. Dance. Okay, I was a jerk. I admit it, and I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh? You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here it goes. Oh no. I wonder if Francis is going to be offended. All right, apology accepted. Ooh. Oh my God. Did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in your language of dance? More like you communicated that your hair is lucky and you washed it in soup. Look, I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Obviously. Maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again. Lessons, huh?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay,
And
so he's
I know
talking now.
just the person that can help me. But then there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Okay, a new location. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm gonna leave. I'll just leave you be for now. Okay, let's go to the dance studio.
When you're as dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once. Still, a dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking, which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got 4 left paws and the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole. An old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor, which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around. Here we are. It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect.
Okay. Somebody sleeping here?
Looks
Bench.
like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can't go through that. Can I take anything to use to get up there? Oh, okay. I had to just look up a little more. thought I had to find like a box or something. Lily? Lily, it's me. Open up and let me in. What on earth? Al, you sly feline. It has been an age. How have you been? Doing better now that I see you again. I've missed you too, you beautiful... What is it? Bovine? Albert Wilde, I told you to stop that, you old tomcat. Albert Wilde just be fucking everybody, huh? You keep forgetting I'm a married woman now. That means I've got to be
Lily
proper.
and I go way back. Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Hey, Lily, I need to ask you a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. What time is it? It looks like it's really late at night, and he's just like, hey, teach me how to dance right now. Oh, really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? I can teach you ballroom, ballet, the Charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whatever says, I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So, 3 lessons a week will cost... No, not like that. I need you to teach me now. What? You don't mean right now, do you? Yeah, I mean right now. In fact, I need to learn within the next hour. Oh, Al, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Well, alright. We owe me big time, Tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. Is Joe her husband? And they danced. And it was beautiful. Lovely. Well, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine. I think it's that. Like divine, but... oh, you. Alright, so do I just go to the next? Oh, I gotta get out of this. Let's go to the crime scene. Let's go to the scene of the crime. I'm surprised he was so quiet there. Usually he's chatty. Okay, I've learned a few new steps. The first steps to make up for my mistake. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you've improved. So far, still terrible. Oh, you know. Breakdancing? Okay. Is that what she taught you, how to breakdance? Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little jumbled. But honestly, I'm impressed. You've made remarkable progress. Wow, I have? I mean, of course I have. The grace of your movements betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motions suggest your urgency to solve the case, while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, alright. Apology accepted. Ask your questions. What you witnessed. So you're on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job. Yes, that's right. It was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse district. Did you see anyone suspicious? Nope. But I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay, and then what? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know, a sound. It was a sound. Uh-huh. What did you do then? Well, the sound came from this warehouse, so I ran in to see what was happening. I figured maybe it was an explosion or someone was hurt, you know? And that was when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? The body. Let's talk about... we can talk about both of them. I don't think it matters. So you're the one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's a little hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Did you notice anything unusual about the body? Besides the tiny size, the 4 weird legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. Minor details, huh? I assume you didn't know this cat? Never seen him before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know, in this weird world of dancing, you have an amazing diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. Okay, let's talk about the sound. Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing. It didn't sound like anything. I've never heard it sound like that before. Alright, well then, just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You gotta be able to tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And it was harsh, but not the harshest. Okay, go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. Uh-huh. It was sort of like a womb, except for the bit where it wasn't like that at all. Great, thanks. Super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Poof. Oh boy, this will be interesting to transcribe in my notes. The other animal. Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say, hello, I'm Alex Killer, and I killed. What kind of animal were they? No idea. I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body, I think. I didn't see what it was. I yelled, hey, or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewers. Ooh, the manhole. Yeah, the manhole cover was open when I arrived. Okay. But the manhole's closed now. Oh, that was me. I didn't want to put up with the sewer stink during my shift. You closed it? You see which way they went in the sewers? Gee, sorry. I was too busy rushing to check on the cat on the floor. But I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke, so any pay will be enough to go in sewer diving. Ooh, we're going in the sewer? Quest completed. Okay, I think that's... Is that it? Or do I need to continue? Okay. And stole something from the body. Yep. Then went into the sewers. Yes, the size of my headache after all your questions. Alright, good talk. I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. Go home. Okay, let's see what Betty has to say about anything else. Okay. Can we tell her like new stuff? Is there a reason it's naked? It came like that? Those little arms and legs? The coroner guessed that it doesn't walk. It crawls on all four. What? What animal doesn't walk upright? An animal after 5 shots of whiskey? That's fair. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male and it's a cat. Brilliant policing. Our tax dollars at work. Hey, you gotta admit, he's not an average cat. We had to confirm. Any reason he looks almost exactly like me? Does he? I didn't notice. Maybe that's just your vanity talking. And there's no sign of any blood at all. Nope, and no sign of burns either. The autopsy will check for any internal causes. Dang, I was hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. Easy peasy. If there was a blood trail like that, you think we'd need your help? Hey, what about that time I noticed a red spot on the suspect's shirt? Yeah, because he was eating spaghetti with tomato sauce. Still, good detectiving. Okay, I guess we can go to the manhole cover. I don't know. I thought maybe we had to, like, check in with her. Can I open it now?
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this.
Ninja Turtles.
All right, let's turn this baby on. No,
My
not
flashlight.
that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. All right, Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
Okay. Ooh, and it's saving too. That's good. What do we got? There's this. What is it? Bridge lock.
Looks broken, like it's missing a part. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Okay. I think we can go up there.
I think I
A
know
wheel.
where this might go.
Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, I thought that was like an indicator that I can interact with it.
Oh boy. Of course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck. This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally, a seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it. And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into? The Crocodile Tear Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here. I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
Where am I going? Hold on, because I can run, so. Okay, I guess we'd go up here.
This case is
Water
drained,
wheel.
and so is this sewer.
There's stairs over there. Yes, okay, cool. Is there anything? Cool. Do I have to turn it again?
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
Okay. Steam
Looks
wheel.
broken, like it's missing a part. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
I need to find something for that bridge. Oh dang, there's a whole little area here. It's a little hangout spot.
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Uh-oh. Well, well, well. Looks like we got us a rat sniffing around our business. Chompy? Needing new glasses, bud. That ain't a rat, it's a cat. It's a figure of speech scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys, you must be the, sewer workers. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure? Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder? Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. You know what curiosity does to cats, bud? Encourages intellectual development? Get 'em, boys! Uh-oh, prepare to what? Prepare to fight! I wasn't prepared to fight! Wait. Oh my god. Q and what? What the hell? Okay. Oh, I can loot them? Wait.
He's got a piece of fluff. As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Okay. Loot them.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop. Clearly worth fighting for.
I was not expecting this.
Locked as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all month. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Maybe one of them will have a key after I beat them up.
His pockets are full.
What does he got?
Library card, medical alert bracelet, house key,
Medical alert
sword
bracelet.
key. Wait, that last one would be helpful. It's open.
Interesting. Where did I go? A mantis? Chompy? That you? How's the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss. Oh, he's so little! The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. I'm not sure how that works, but... Wait, you're the boss of the crocodile tiers? Then that means you're Manny the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I, the hell, am Albert Wilde, Private Eye. I have some questions for you. They always do. How'd a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, not those questions. I mean, questions about a crime you might be involved in. Then I ain't answering anything. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. I probably shouldn't have said that. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here I can interact with. Look, he's so little, Manny. Okay. Let's see what else is over here. Whiskey glass. So you like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. That's a big glass. Hey, a good businessman samples his own product and shares it with friends. Needless to say, I won't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Did I take it? Oh, I took a glass. Okay, anything else in here? Alright, I guess we'll just talk to you again. Let me out! Looks like I was able to pin you and the cops couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city's police force? Now I'm going to ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You're going to think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I'll let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Fine, then I guess you're going to get comfortable in that whiskey glass. Alright. You made your point. Ask your damn questions. The body. We found a body in the warehouse connected to the sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory and you just don't know anything? Look, leaving bodies around ain't our style, Cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You've seen my boys, right? Particularly their teeth. Ew. Besides, whacking animals ain't our style. Whacking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming the Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So have you had a whack at any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out. Wait, are you saying the dead body's a cat? Yes. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. What does? Oh, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Glass prison? Give me a minute. I gotta figure out the best way to explain. Okay, let's talk about the thief then. An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene at the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it? Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole it from there. Sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's because I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did, and we stole it from her. That was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking it down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try and get away. Guess she forgot this was crocodile, tier turf. Bumped straight into my boys. Oh geez, did they eat her? No? What kind of scaly monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat, during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's way more to this than you're telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole... Okay. Talk about the stolen item. So you have whatever that thief stole off the body. Sure do. Have it under lock and key in the back room. So what is it, anyway? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Is it? I figured it's a whatever is a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like a proctologist. Oh. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Okay, that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. Alright, alright. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through that door there. I'll need to give you the code for a lock, though. Okay. Do I ask about it again, or do I just go over there? Oops.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad, and I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
Okay. Manny. The door. The door, Manny. The door. So you got this mysterious item locked up behind a door. Yeah, what of it? Where do you think I was gonna put it? A safe? Ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides, this door is the real deal. Combo lock, sturdy as heck. Ain't nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday, June 6, 1866. So 6666. I can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny, he was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. Aw. He got divorced? More like he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, right? Poor Uncle Lenny.
66, 66, done. And
done.
Open. Now to see what's on the other side. The heck?
Another door.
With another lock.
There's a door inside a door. Some dude, thank you. Thank you so much.
Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one.
I lowered the noise because it just keeps going, but I like the song. But yeah, thank you, some dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Dames for Games appreciates it as well. I'm gonna let it finish its thing. Okay.
As is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Is it another sad story about an uncle? Hey, what gives? There's another door behind the door. Oh, right, yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great, well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright, alright, don't get your cat gut in a twist. Just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? Oh, 8484. The summer of 84. For the wedding. A special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad? Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance. Okay. So I'm just assuming that Manny doesn't have anybody special since he's still alive.
8484. The summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open.
Oh, hell no.
Finally see what this thing is.
What the hell?
Come on.
Another?
This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Okay. By the time I get to it, the crocodiles are going to be awake and they're going to lock me in. Alright. The door again. Okay, that's it. What is with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So, see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we're family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. That's actually a really good discount. And you decided to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? A double fail safe. Whatever. Passcode? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess. The day your grandma swallowed her second husband? No, I just blanked and couldn't think of a number. Okay.
Okay. Three's the charm, right? They always say things come in threes. That's why you always succeed on the third try. Three's the nice, dependable number.
Oh, just get on with it.
Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that's my luggage combination.
Of course it is.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
I hate my job sometimes.
I hate my job. I hate my life.
A fourth door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke, but nope. It's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess. I tried the handle. It's locked. It needs another key code, too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
Was it like a buy 3, get 1 free? Manny, what the hell? 4? 4 doors. I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. Vinny threw in an extra one as a freebie to family. Of course he did. I am this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. It's the last one, I swear. I just wanted to be sure this thing was safe. Without the main character sound like he smokes 20. Yeah. Fine. Passcode now? Oh, there is no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanic. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies. But I was just over there. I couldn't even open it.
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked.
Let's find out.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Okay, what the hell is in here? Oh, is that a collar?
What is that? A bracelet?
A bracelet?
Why is it so small?
It's just for a little kitty.
No. It's a collar, and not the kinky fun kind.
Not the kinky fun kind.
At least I hope not, with one that small. This was on the body, but why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and I'll explain.
The feline
Uh-oh. Another one of my trip outs. Hello? Cat? Oh, crap. Now how am I gonna get out of here? Loading city. Oh, I thought he was gonna look like a regular cat.
Whoa.
Out of time, clock
Okay.
repairs.
That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here somehow, but there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now.
Where's the
A
bathroom?
bathroom.
Yep.
I forgot to go to the little litter box room before leaving the house. What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need. Even if it's just a corner to do business in.
Okay. New quest set. An owl. Hello? Welcome. You're late. I am? I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Okay, anyway, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And, could I also borrow the key for your employee bathroom? I have to leave a deposit. Here's the key. Door's over there. Go save the world. What? Save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, but it's not that big. Hello? Contacts, please. Or, you know, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Right. Confusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make. Okay. All right, let's go. I gotta save the world.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom. Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about.
Let's go press a button.
Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Okay, is there anything else over here? Oh. Wait. Is that it? Oh wait, there's this here. Instructions. Interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation. IQ 0 manual. This package includes one receiver, one teleporter. With quantum particles not included. Insert object charged with quantum particles, sold separately, into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ 0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired for use in IQ 0 device. Step 2. Step into the teleporter and activate the teleporter to object's current location via quantum physics. Please, just trust us on this. Warning, do not attempt teleport when object is in user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Oh my gosh. Or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping users' dress trousers.
Well, that would be bad. I like these trousers, but what is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden?
Put it in there. Quest complete.
Nothing happened. Maybe it needs
Wait, where do
to
I
be
put it?
prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is.
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it.
Don't shit on there, please.
This collar looks like it'd fit nicely. Not like it's important evidence or anything.
Quantum teleport your poop. It just teleported into like someone's house. I was like, where the fuck did this shit come from?
Collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff.
Let's go inside.
Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool, still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, you know, gotten to go.
My own pocket.
I guess teleporting to the caller's location is less impressive if the caller's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
Boo. Do I talk to the owl? Or is there anything else in here? Let me see what the owl says. Okay, I did it. And by it, I mean pairing the collar to the machine, not, you know, going to the bathroom. Which I still need to do, by the way. Rather urgently. Right, well, I don't know what all this is about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You expect me to remember that? That was a whole 2 minutes ago. He's just like me. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Wait, you're for real? You're not joking about this? Right, it was in the instructions. So can I use the teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car? Is that where the collar currently is? Ah, good point. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need 2 things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up, take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And second, do you have a potted plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer, if you catch my drift.
Well, I got to go. And then I got to go back. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You alright back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Sammy's booster seat out of the way. Will do, thanks.
Almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay, I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that. But still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
What is this wet spot? You don't want to know.
Wet spot under my butt.
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift. Oh,
It's all
right.
connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this caller. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh, wait, no. Susie had the accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
I gotta get my car back. What the...
That's gross.
I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy, and I don't mean my afternoon snack.
New location revealed. Alright. Let me see what I have. Okay. And then the location clock shop. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for that. But, let me exit. Yeah, exit desktop. I want to continue more of it. It's such a weird, interesting game. That's how I can best describe it. Really weird, really interesting, very intriguing. I want to know more. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, some dude, for the donation. Really appreciate it. I know James for Games appreciates it. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Tomorrow, same time, 6. I'm gonna continue this. I don't know how long this game is. If I finish, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.